the irony always rules. It's why I'm going to die in the most ironic way possible.
Super rich Brian Johnson, who's at the forefront of longevity, basically trying to live forever, makes some scary claims in this clip with Logan Paul. Check it out.
I imagine being present in the 25th century. So now you're there a few hundred years into the future. They're looking back at this time and place. And they have, of course, all the benefit of this vantage point. And they say, what did Homo sapiens do, us Homo sapiens, in the year 2020s that made existence exist in this part of the galaxy? And so in that thought process, you have to realize while our lives are rich and fun and we're all busy, they're going to compress our entire century into like two things.
This is it. Continue. I love this.
So like we look back to the 3rd century, we're like, yeah, one thing happened in the 3rd century. Like even though there was like millions of people with like political drama and economic drama, and like so much happened, one thing happened. So history compresses information to this like teeny tiny amount of
Industrial Revolution.
Yep.
You know,
Yes,
like the
exactly.
printing press.
Exactly.
There you go.
We will be the internet.
Exactly.
Like we will be the internet. That's what will be defined.
Now, I've been watching this guy and I've learned a lot about sleep and health, and I'm super appreciative of that. But what he is about to say is where I get off the boat.
Exactly. So when they say this, like what happened? And so they compress our entire thing. I think they say two things. They say that's when Homo sapiens gave birth to superintelligence. And that's when Homo sapiens figured out they're moving towards a horizon of perpetually extending their lives.
I love
moving
this.
past death being inevitable to like, it's like you think about this, like we've always imagined that God created us, like that we are in his image. But the irony always rules. It's why I'm going to die in the most ironic way possible. We know this why. Like we are giving birth to God, right? Like AI has all the characteristics that we've imagined God to have, all knowing, all powerful. Now, over some time duration, AI is going to be capable to a degree which we can't quite comprehend. Now, in that situation, like intelligence arises, like what is it? The first thing it does, what does it do? It wants to make sure it secures its existence, right? It's going to like size up, like what is the energy source of the universe? Like what is the battery capacity of this universe? How much energy can I harness? And it's going to be like, and how do I eliminate threats that compromise my existence?
What he said makes sense if you do not have God. If God does not exist, then yeah, we are on the way to creating God utilizing AI and technology. There is no other choice there. But if God is real and he exists, then he should be the focus of our attention, not the technology. And look, I have no problem utilizing AI. I utilize AI almost every single day, so don't get me wrong about technology. But my heart's hope is not in technology. It's in Jesus Christ, who I believe is going to come back. And I truly believe that the enemy is going to use AI, God is going to use AI, but at the end of the day, the evil superpowers, the Antichrist, is going to use AI to try to control the entire world. So we as Christians better get ready to just jump ship. As of now, I see no reason to not have a phone or a laptop unless you're addicted to stuff you shouldn't be addicted to online. But I feel no conflict right now engaging with the world the way I am. However, we know that there's something called the mark of the beast that is talked about in the book of Revelation that is to come on the earth. And if you get it, you basically are pledging your allegiance to the devil. And based on what I'm seeing, the world is heading in that direction. As of now, I can utilize the technology to bring the gospel to the world. This clip is so important because this tells us where the big people are in the world right now, where their mind is. The people with the money and the technology and the power. They know that AI is the future of a secular world. They know that AI has the capability to be a type of God in the world. They know this, and so they're putting big bucks and time and resource into that. But as Christians, we know God is greater than any technology and any AI. And at the end of the day, Jesus Christ is coming back. So I want to keep my focus on him and not on the world. Because this world is fading away, no matter how advanced it gets in technology. No matter. And unless Jesus comes back soon, Brian Johnson will die one day. All of us will die one day. And then we go to meet God. And many people are not ready to meet God. Friends, I want us all to be ready to meet God. So go ahead and turn off your phone and computer and pray and say, Lord, am I ready to meet you? Am I ready to face death? Jesus, save my soul. Help me. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one.